Lady Laeticia, Prince Gerard has arrived.
Please, come in.
Beg pardon. My father calls for you in the throne room.
Very well. Let us go, Chloe.
Yes, my lady.
Allow me to show you the way.
Forgive me, Princess, for the early hour. The wedding has been fixed. It shall be in 7 days' time at Baldar Basilica.
7 days?
An emissary to Osirius has already received their approval. These are trying times. To bring our nations together and foster lasting peace, we must conduct this joyous ceremony post-haste. As such, Princess Laeticia, I must ask for your assistance with the preparations.
What might these preparations entail?
You are a princess bride bound to be wed. You require a magnificent dress to celebrate. A matter of such import cannot be left unattended to.
Is 7 days truly enough time to make such a dress?
That I shall see to. Spare yourself of any concern for the matter. You have my word it shall be a dress fit for this symbolic moment of peace for both our nations.
Pray forgive my indiscretion.
Our tailors will set to work on the morrow. This eve we shall host a feast to celebrate your arrival.
Yay!
The Empire's lords and ladies are quite excited to make the acquaintance of their future crown princess. That is all.
That is all.
A dress in 7 days? No way that's possible.
Is that the reason you are upset?
My lady, your dress for tonight's banquet has arrived.
That's Midas,
There is
bro.
one for your servant as well.
What? I get one too?
We should dress the part if we are to mingle with Imperial High Society. Chloe, if you would.
Awesome. Yes, my lady.
That's Midas. Learns the voice of Midas. 6 days until the wedding. So in case my sound wasn't on, this is part 11.
Yesterday.
Stars. Part 11.
I am not much for banquets myself. You did well, Chloe.
Princess Laeticia, may I?
Prince Gerard, is aught amiss?
I am here about your wedding dress. Our royal tailor will be taking charge. My father has requested that I escort you there for preparations.
I see. So, you are to take me to the castle dressmaker?
Worry not, my lady. I shall see you there safely. What's more, I believe some fresh air might do the both of us some good.
Yes, you speak true. I should be happy to join you.
At your leisure, then. I shall be ready when you are.
I'm ready. I was born for this day. Let's say yes to the dress.
We're told.
Right, yes.
Shall we, then?
Yeah.
I look forward to this.
Go.
You too may well be Osirian, but rest assured, no harm will befall you within these walls.
For that, you have our thanks, Prince Gerard.
Very well. Shall we?
Oh.
Our town feels absent its people.
Is that so? I would not know.
The invasions of Osirius and Milbeth have left little funding to use here at home. The royal coffers never overflowed to start, but the wars have left their mark on our civilians. This wedding of ours, too, is but a political plot. Better to have us wed than pour more wealth into the war effort, so it would seem.
Your Highness, surely we cannot speak so candidly.
My words leave no impact on the greater population. Surely, you too are not here out of any true desire to be wed to me.
I cannot fathom why...
According to Neyan, you and your kingdom are planning something, and have agreed to this only in an effort to buy yourselves time. You can blame him for our ceremony's fast approach.
Okay. Run away!
Target sighted.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Exquisite.
The tailor is just up ahead. Not far now.
As you say.
That's some hogwash.
Here we are.
We're in the middle of the square.
Why, Your Highness, I would have gladly ventured to the castle myself had you summoned me.
My father would not have it. The best work is done right here, he says.
You are truly too kind.
And we know.
Gracious me, here she is. Welcome to my humble shop, Crown Princess Laeticia.
Hello.
You have heard the details, yes? We will need a dress fit from the one supplied within 5 days' time.
That is quite the tall order, but I live to serve. I shall spend the next 5 days gathering together every skilled tailor in this fair city. Now then, right this way, Lady Laeticia. Let us take your measurements.
Fill me up, Buttercup.
Your engagement brings about much joy, my lady. Just between you and me, the Empire's situation went from bad to worse ever since Colonel Valange appeared.
Oh, Valange. The, man with the horn?
Ever since those blasted Virians arrived, our nation has turned its eyes outward, rife with lust for conquest. For naught but falsehoods.
I see.
My mother's untimely death to Helgar's disease was tragic indeed, but so too was its fate. Many among us would blame Osarius for not sending us their iatromancers as the sickness spread, and such has fostered a thirst for war. But might we not also blame ourselves for making light of semiomancers and failing to educate and facilitate our own?
I cannot...
Neyan and his ilk have long fanned the flames of discontent, and now the Varians have worked it into a firestorm. My father was made a different man the night the stars fell, and he saw their celestial ship.
Celestial... ship?
If such had never descended upon us, I am certain we would have met under better circumstance. I fear I must take my leave.
Take it.
Prince Gerard, you would return alone?
Take your time and explore the town, if you are so inclined. But pray return by evening. We feast again this eve, and you shan't have a moment's freedom afterwards, until we are wed.
Wedding dress in 5 days. Absurd, don't you think?
A bit, yes.
Anyway, the Emperor and Master Gerard are truly grateful for you and have welcomed you with open arms. After all, this will be a renovation of the wedding dress Her Majesty Tatiana wore at her own coronation.
Huh?
The prince's mother who passed from Helgar's disease?
I am certain there are many circumstances surrounding this event for you. So please, do what you must. As for me, I will do all in my power to ensure Master Gerard's bride is the very vision of beauty. Until then, please let your heart be at ease.
Wow, from the looks of it, there really is no one around.
I suddenly get the feeling we must not betray Prince Gerard. I should like to hear more on his side of things. Let us take a brief walk and return to the castle.
I'm surprised he actually left us alone.
I believe he did as much out of kindness. Shall we spend a few moments walking the town?
Of course. I know it's hardly the time, but I'm kind of excited to see. Your Highness, look! There are shops over here. Care to take a look?
I would love to have a look at what armaments they have to offer, but perhaps that might seem uncouth for a bride-to-be.
I mean, who's going to stop you?
Well, when you put it that way, mayhaps just one little look.
My days in the military ensure that I've assembled only the finest selection.
Hey, I picked up one of those.
What did you think of my...
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
That was indeed fruitful. No wonder we're losing in the war, man. These guys have great gear available right off the get-go. Right off the way.
Yours is a fresh face.
No. Better than that. 4x4. Who dis?
Pardon
Who
us.
that? Who there? Hey. Cool bar. Take me home, country road,
Exquisite.
to the plate. Treasure. I belong. Oh, you tricksy little hobbits. Why did you fall? I'm dumb. Let's go scouting the rooftops. Hey, what's up, dude? Give me that little
You
thing.
cannot escape.
Can't. Huh. made it to the secret tunnel. How did these people get up here? They don't have a Duma. Means there's a staircase or something somewhere. Aww. Balderdash and Poppycock. Alright, we're done.
Target sighted. Target sighted.
Where was that?
Shall we make our return to the castle?
Calm yourself down, lady. There's a
Yes,
treasure chest
I
for
think
me
we
to
should
find.
walk the castle grounds next.
Right, but let's make sure we stay alert. We're in enemy territory after all.
Aw. Saying I can't get up there?
Target sighted.
Knew it.
How exquisite.
Myuria.
How exquisite.
A healing device. Am I not supposed to be here? I've already walked through the castle grounds. I'm just gonna go to wherever this is that wants me to go. Home? To my bedroom? Quick. Numa, to the bed.
Is there aught left I can do? We should rest while...
Yeah, rest while you can. 5 days till...
Has anything so far seemed out of place to you?
What's most suspicious is how nice they all are.
Putting that aside for now, have you been able to discern any advanced technology?
I figured everyone would be carrying phase guns. Or maybe there would be drones and cameras all over the castle, but I haven't seen much of anything at all. I did spot a few firearms with gunpowder, but even then, not very many. Everything is so different from what I imagined it would be.
Yet, the Empire was behind the assault on Baldar and the coup d'etat in Osirius.
I know.
We must not allow ourselves to be taken in, not when everyone back home is working so hard.
You're absolutely right.
Absolutely right.
My apologies for calling you on such short notice. I trust you do not need a guide to walk the palace grounds?
In fact, I had hoped to ask as much of someone, as it were. I would be delighted were it to be you yourself.
It pleases me to hear you say so.
To think that the prince himself would show us about the castle.
Not the first time we have walked together. And I imagine it would be difficult for your attendant to attend, with no knowledge of our home.
Crown Prince?
They see me zoom in. Palace. Trying to catch me riding dirty. This place.
Those of our people with proper permits are allowed as far as this hall. That includes certain dubious merchants who peddle their wares to the knights, however. Do be careful.
Do you shop here as well, Prince Gerard?
As a child, I would oft waste my allowance here, much to the chagrin of my father.
Prince Gerard, might that be our crown princess-to-be?
Do show some respect. I will not have you forcing strange trinkets upon her.
I would never. Care to take a look, my lady? I have rare goods, ones you would never happen across back in Osirius.
Show me.
Do you now?
We haven't the time, I'm afraid. Perhaps at your next meeting. Surprised, are you? It was my understanding you spent much time amongst the townspeople.
I never imagined you would be free to shop of your own accord.
I have another locale to show you. Follow me.
By your lead.
Go.
You need not remain so formal.
Making my way downtown. Ooh, is this the prince's private chambers? No.
Oh, goodness.
Welcome to my favorite spot in the whole castle. Has our lengthy little tour left you tired?
Oh no, it was far too enthralling a tour to be taxing.
I am pleased you seem to have enjoyed it. That you might feel trapped here is not lost on me. Feel free to walk the halls and locations I have shown you today.
Prince Gerard, I had a lovely time today. Thank you.
My pleasure.
What an interesting fellow.
Works at Chick-fil-A.
Definitely.
That means the Lord is on his side and the feaster and the
Imagine
wedding
the
is
Empire
going
is a
up.
much scarier sort
Wait.
of place. But it seems like the people.
I don't care what you have to say.
There aught left I can do. We should rest while...
I'm sure there's some like side stuff I'm supposed to be doing. I don't know. Talking to people. Getting to know them. Making them like
Father.
me.
I would ask you not to do anything brash, for your own sake.
I am not so foolish. Have you come to escort me back to my chambers?
Prince Gerard seems to have granted you free roam. Huh. You could have made your escape the other day if you wanted to.
What reason have I to escape? I am come firm in my resolve. Besides, Chloe would be in quite the dilemma were I to flee.
And why should royalty act in service of its servants?
Why exactly are you here, pray tell? Have you aims at world domination?
The man from Vergold taught you a lot, huh? But I'm not gonna answer that question until I ascertain how you came to travel with Duma. Well, I have nothing to say to you.
Would you have a mind to leave me be, then?
Only if I could. But I am here to inform you, dinner is served. So please return to your room.
Very well.
Din din. Why do I go to my room? Did you come into my room to feed me? Feed me, Seymour!
Is there aught left?
No,
We
there's
should
nothing
rest
you can
while
do.
we
Go
can.
to sleep. Dos días. Hasta, I don't know what that means. Look at you.
You look positively radiant, Lady Laeticia. The very image of Her Majesty Tatiana.
Princess Laeticia is her own woman, as my mother was hers.
Oh, forgive the foolish remark, my liege. The dress just suits her ever so perfectly.
Fine work.
You look so beautiful, my lady.
Thank you, everyone.
Welcome. One day until the wedding.
It's time, Lady Laeticia. We will be traveling overnight in order to reach Baldar for the ceremony tomorrow.
Baldar.
Of course. Let us be off.
Trumpets blaring.
That dress.
Today, on this finest day, it is an honor to gather here with you all as we witness history in the making. Our world has long been split in two, but today the Vale Empire and the Kingdom of Osirius at last come together as one.
What is that thing?
Scorpion.
Huh?
Gerard Euville, Laeticia Osirius. As of this very moment, the two of you stand as the makers of history, new rulers of our world. Step forth.
That looks dangerous. It seems your father would also subject you to this perilous experiment.
Be that as it may, I fear we are left with no choice.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain. I was supposed to like walk around and do some research, find out what was going on here.
For a fleeting moment, I was not so averse to the idea of our marriage.
Huh.
But I cannot love one who would forfeit their own wedding ceremony to some foul plot.
Laeticia!
Ray!
Shoot them down!
Boy, you better hold on tight.
Dive!
This image shall forever be burned into my mind.
Yeah.
Give you my blade.
Of course. I presumed you might ask after it.
You have my thanks. Now, let us join our allies in the fray.
Yes, let me fight with a wedding dress on. Whee! That was a pretty cool scene. Cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Yeah, I would be very surprised if I wasn't supposed to spend every single day that I was there like gathering intel and all that stuff and not just sleeping. But
Letty, why have you returned?
Huh.
Excitement has always followed you from the days of our youth, cousin.
Where's the Emperor? We have lost him. Their numbers are too vast.
And Prince Gerard.
I am jealous.
Why is Sean Fay here?
There are those who would lay their lives down for you, and in such numbers. For me come none. A pitiful man, such as myself, could never truly deserve your love.
Oh, you poor little thing.
The Emperor has already been evacuated. Let's get you to safety too.
Leave me be! This is too much already.
Oh, stop being such a petulant brat. Act your age. Lola, you take care of the rest.
Very well. But we will have a discussion about the device upon my return.
Yes, yes.
Dissent amongst their ranks.
I'm so sorry you had to see that.
I commend you for carrying out such a cunning plan, despite the limits of this world's technology. But I come under order of the Emperor. We'll be taking Princess Laeticia into our custody.
Will you?
We are past such foolishness. This battle shall rage on until only the victor is left standing.
Then expect no mercy from us.
I don't.
As long as we keep you alive, it doesn't matter what happens to your friends.
Sufficient output. External temperature rising.
I was rolling. Why are we lagging?
Danger. Warning. Energy levels low.
What?
Batting at maximum.
Why am I hurt? I don't know what buttons do what.
That was much too close. Thank you.
Acceleration.
Not bad.
Keep up. We must not miss.
Underestimate.
Get wrecked, boys. You can't mess with me. I'm the best. I still don't know how I
Is
died.
that the best we can do?
Confound it.
Father!
Fool! Why have you come here?
The battle has been decided. The Imperial forces are on the retreat.
Most of their warships off the coast were driven away by our Fulga battalion. Victory is ours.
Midas, I am sorry to have forced your Fulga into battle. And for much else.
Ready to reconcile, then?
We can discuss this after our return.
Yes, and discuss we shall. These are the Virians you spoke of? Albert, Theo, seize them. There is much I might ask of them.
This isn't over.
Thanks, buddy.
I am Lieutenant Marielle Kenny of the Pan-Galactic Federation.
The two of you are under arrest for violation of the Underdeveloped Planet Preservation Pact.
I know that voice.
A friend of yours?
Yeah, real good friend. She's from the Astoria, the one that destroyed my ship.
What?
You're trying to take out the Virians in order to cover your tracks, are you?
That is not true. We only... Behind you, Raymond!
Neyan, the battle is over. Surrender now.
Is that your idea of a joke, Your Majesty?
Because this is far from over. You can have Baldar back. One little fortress means nothing. We are not defeated yet. Theo! Look at what your selfish betrayal has cost us. After you and your father were promised glory under the Empire.
I would rather prefer death than allowing such a thing come to pass.
Then die.
No.
Father?
Why? What would possess you to protect me?
I am sorry, my boy. I should have known your anguish.
I ought to have done this from the start.
Let us take our leave, Neyan. Damn it! Get back here!
Father! Father!
His vitals are fading fast. Without a med pod, he might not make it.
Father! Open your eyes! Please!
I have yet to atone for my betrayal to you.
Hold. We still have much to discuss back home.
My good friends, I am sorry.
Radio your sick bay.
What?
Listen to me. That ship of yours knows what's going on down here. Get that man into a med pod now!
I can't. The Underdeveloped Planet Protect...
It's your Federation tech that's about to kill this underdeveloped planet's king! We've got an android here recording this entire situation! I dare you to let him die! I'll rip apart the Federation piece by piece till there's not a damn thing left!
Fine. I get it. This is Marielle. Akizuki, do you read? I am requesting a med pod transfer here. Stat. It is for the elderly man lying near me. Father!
Don't worry, Laeticia. The king is gonna be okay.
Do you truly mean it?
You bet. Now let me introduce you to our savior who's gonna see to it. A golden child of the Pan-Galactic Federation, and apparently a regular UP3 rule breaker, Lieutenant Marielle Kenny. I've got a lot of questions, and you've got the answers.
Ray is mad. I like it. I love when you get that fire in your eyes.
Understood. Please commence transfer. Father.
Laeticia.
Oh. Oh, Father. Oh, thank goodness. Oh.
Majesty truly well now?
Yes, there is no longer any cause for concern.
Indeed, my body has made that much very apparent. Why, I feel as if my entire being has been cleansed. Lambert, now I too have seen it. A glimpse of the realm of stars.
I see.
If these fellows were our foes, I would surely have lost my nerve much, much earlier than you.
Brother.
While inside that contraption, I overheard one of your subordinates state that in saving my life, you may have violated the laws of your world.
It was the Pan-Galactic Federation that violated the laws of your kingdom first.
That place. A boat which sails among the stars. I should love to see its interior at least once.
Pardon me, Your Highness, but please, you must rest for now.
Laeticia, Bertrand, if you would be so kind as to take things from here, I believe I will take Lady Marielle's advice.
Yes.
But Father,
Be at ease. I shall remain beside your father.
Maester...
We have much to discuss, including what comes next as well.
I understand. Thank you, Maester Midas.
All right. Maybe that's our cue to have our own little talk.
Okay then. Let me contact my ship and have it prepare for transfer.
Hey, Bertrand. Is there somewhere around here we could borrow for a bit while we talk?
But that means the people of this planet could overhear us.
Give me a break. A Kenny getting all stiff over some treaty? Or did you forget that this is all on account of you using us for target practice?
So be it. Marielle to Akizuki. I'm going to speak with Captain Raymond and some of the local populace for a moment. Yes, I understand. However, please hold your position. Thank you for waiting, shall we?
Cool jacket dress.
Let us make our way to the council chamber.
Right, yes. Thank you.
Let's go.
Princess Laeticia.
Letty, are you?
It is excellent to see his...
Go in here and talk.
The truth is, I have no idea why Bennett the Astoria's captain opened fire. It's a mystery to me.
Is that your idea of a joke?
Lieutenant Kenny, Captain Raymond's point about treaty violations stands. I should inform you. I will be making a record of this planet, and everything stated between us here. If you are unable or unwilling to speak candidly, this discussion will likely become unpleasant.
I am well aware of that. Am I correct in assuming you're an android?
Yes, I am an Arnold Robotics model E014297.
Her name's Elena.
I have heard that the androids made by Arnold Robotics on Vergold are among the finest in the galaxy. Elena, I swear to you that all I speak here is absolutely true, including the fact that I came here to help.
What is this bull?
Ray. Lieutenant Kenny, I logged an unnatural delay between the second and third barrage just before the Aegis was downed by the Astoria. Can you please explain what caused this?
The truth is...
Give me a good cutscene.
Captain, we can be in contact range of the Vergold registered merchant vessel Edis in 3 minutes.
Good work. Activate cloaking device. 60 seconds after activation, warp out and prepare to attack.
Captain, please wait. May I remind you, cloaking is for emergency situations only. It is also prohibited during warp for the safety of other vessels.
And I'm saying this is an emergency situation. Or perhaps you elite officers can't follow orders without explaining each little law they're based upon.
No, it's just that we have no reason to fire upon a ship from planet Vergold, especially without warning. Even if they were hostile, attacking without warning is a violation of Article 32.
Cloak has been activated, Captain. Now exiting warp.
Wait!
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the Captain's orders.
Upon exiting warp, prepare to attack.
Now entering conventional space. 1 million kilometers to the Edis. Currently at 1/4 impulse.
Excellent. Decloak at 500,000 kilometers. Arm the phase cannons. Fire the first barrage at 350,000 kilometers.
Phase cannons? Do you intend to destroy them?
Lieutenant Kenny, I didn't hear you repeat the order.
Repeating the orders isn't merely for confirmation. It is also to allow for correction in the event of an order given in error.
We have an issue. It appears the good lieutenant doesn't know what activities the Vergoldians have been up to.
Are you referring to their recent actions as an anti-Federation influence? Even then, attacking them unprovoked and without notice will only work to their benefit.
Now within 350,000 kilometers of enemy vessel.
Replace Lieutenant Kenny on tactical authority. Now. Fire the first barrage.
Firing first barrage.
No!
Enemy shields efficiency holding at 60%.
Arm proton torpedoes and launch in succession once we have a lock on them. Just make sure not to hit their engines. We're after the cargo they have stored there. I want it in one piece.
We have a lock. Firing proton torpedoes.
Enemy vessel's shields holding at 20%. Captain, their warp drive remains intact. They could still attempt escape maneuvers.
Hurry with the next phase cannon barrage. I'd rather have them destroyed than let them get away.
Captain, what you are doing is criminal. Upon my authority as first officer, I hereby relieve you of command.
Very well. I do believe it's written in your beloved Federation laws that the consent of 3 senior officers is needed to relieve a captain of their command. Are there any among you that agree with Lieutenant Kenny?
Wait, what?
Lieutenant, you are hereby removed from duty for the crimes of disobeying an order and treason. Now off to the brig, Marielle.
Wake up, everyone! This is crazy! What's happened to you all?
I see. That would certainly explain the delay before their third barrage. In which case, Raymond, I do believe we owe Lieutenant Kenny some thanks.
Sure, if her story's true. So what cargo was this Bennett guy after anyway?
Duma.
Duma, most likely.
That thing?
The 3 Virians appeared most interested in Duma as well. They too are part of your Federation, correct?
What are you?
But what I still don't get is why you're here now, Marielle. Weren't you sent to the brig?
I was released as soon as we returned to base. My guess is the captain thought me a nuisance, but little more than that. So I borrowed a ship from the space station and escaped once I had the chance.
What?
I was hoping to recover the black box of the Aegis. With it, I should be able to acquire proof of Captain Bennett's misconduct.
I find it unlikely that a Federation base would overlook the departure of a borrowed vessel not within their flight plans.
That's way worse than just disobeying orders. Why would you go so far?
I'm a Kenny.
When I was little, my grandmother taught me the ins and outs of the Federation's core systems. I can infiltrate them pretty much as I please. I'm certain my use of the ship will go unnoticed for some time. And my grandfather had this to say to me. Trust in what you think is right. I know you've got what it takes to stick to your principles through thick and thin. Now, go and apologize to the Aegis' captain.
Emerson T. Kenny. Quite the hero, sending his granddaughter here with a stolen ship.
That's not all. Some members of the crew who doubted the motives of Bennett and the Astoria also came along with me. The high-speed merchant vessel Akizuki is now currently monitoring my status from planetary orbit.
You mean to say that your comrades are observing all this from some unseen location?
Oh, yes. I know it might be discomforting, but it was a necessary precaution to ensure my safety.
Thank you for healing my father. On behalf of my kingdom, I offer you my sincerest gratitude. Oh, did I misunderstand in some way?
Well, no, not exactly. I just wasn't expecting.
Is it odd that I wish to express my thanks to those who saved the life of a loved one? Chloe, do you believe Marielle here is lying?
No, Princess Laeticia. I believe she is telling the truth.
Ray, you are within your rights to be angry about your vessel. Be that as it may, I find Lieutenant Kenny to be honest in her attempts to enact justice.
All of the crew, including myself, share the blame for not stopping the Astoria's attack upon your ship. You have my word that we will make the proper restitutions, punish those responsible, and bring the truth to light. Captain Raymond.
Fine. If you do end up in a Federation courtroom for this, I suppose I can appear on your behalf as a witness.
Thank you.
Now, we know that Bennett is after Duma, and also that you, apparently, don't know why. Next question is, who the hell are these Virians?
Well, I can't say for certain. However, those two I met were also being hunted by Captain Bennett, much like the Aegis. They are military deserters from Vir, another Federation member planet.
Deserters? So that's why there are no other Virians in the Empire.
This is all according to Bennett, though, so I can't be sure how much of it is true. The only thing I know for certain is that they are acting unlawfully here on this planet.
Violating the UP3, huh?
Yes, correct. I realize this is rude of me to ask, but will you help me apprehend them?
Why don't you just transfer them?
That's impossible without transport trackers or communicators, as you know.
It would seem, then, that the interests of all present are in alignment.
Yeah. We gotta charge into the Empire, take the Virians alive, and put an end to this war. Those three are the key to everything happening on this planet and up in space.
I cannot permit the use of Akizuki's equipment, but I can assist. personally.
Yeah, girl.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's just that while I understand what Marielle is saying, there's still something that kind of bothers me. I got the impression that the Virians had truly sworn their loyalty to the Empire.
Huh?
It's not like we have to change our plan or anything. Just something to keep in mind, I guess.
Your hunches often prove correct. We will be careful.
Right.
Now then, I think it best if we consult with Maester Midas and the others about how to proceed. Let us return to my father's chambers.
Yay!
Let us proceed to His Majesty's quarters.
Indeed. Maester Midas and everyone are like to be present already.
They see me swerving all in the palace grounds.
Sorry, but my answer is no.
Trying to catch me riding.
Is that so?
What's up?
Would you mind waiting a moment longer?
It was Laeticia who ran about trying to complete the Fulga, while Melthia completed preparations. Raymond and the others helped along the way, and Malkia provided the stones. I simply showed up at the right time, hardly a praiseworthy accomplishment.
And yet it would not have reached completion without you. I must also make amends for not protecting you after you saved Albert.
Right.
It does not befit a king to dwell on the past. Admit that what happened was beyond your control. Your softness is what enables Lambert to take advantage of you.
Midas.
And the war is not yet over. Regardless of the truth, the path this nation has followed for the past 14 years was set by the choice you made long ago. Grant me a seat now for my meritorious deeds pertaining to the Fulga, and you know full well that conflict will follow.
Midas.
You recognize the Fulga is not a weapon of war. That alone is honor enough. However, if you must absolutely insist on seeing me rewarded, grant me a Fulga of my own once everything is settled. That is all I ask.
No, 2 Fulga.
Why?
If we live long enough, there may come a time where we wish to fly our separate ways, don't you think?
No, 1 is enough.
Very well, it shall be done.
What's so amusing?
Oh, it is merely that I never thought I would live to see you make such a face.
I agree.
Blast you both.
Don't think you have to worry anymore.
Father, Maester Midas, I must speak with you about what's to come. May I... The Fulga has already demonstrated its strength, granting us all but absolute military superiority. I suggest that we press the attack on the Imperial Capital and utterly nullify their means to wage war.
What say you, Bertrand?
It is as Her Highness states. We will never have a better opportunity.
So we will tender an offer of peace once we seize the Imperial Capital. Have I understood correctly?
It is not our intent to conquer. If we repeat the actions of the Empire, it will only lead to another cycle of tragedy.
But will Boldur in fact be amenable to peace?
I cannot speak for Emperor Boldur. However, Prince Gerard is a reasonable man and has the support of the people. Emperor Boldur is not completely ignorant to the tides of time. If he abdicates the throne and negotiations proceed well with Prince Gerard, there should be no issue.
I agree. It is decided.
Planning for the invasion of their capital shall begin on the morrow. Albert, does that sound acceptable?
I think it a sound plan.
All these
The day we
cutscenes.
have awaited is soon upon us. Best speak with the others while time yet remains.
Alright, so I would wager. What level am I? 61. Probably, I would say I'm like 3/4 of the way done. But I don't know if there's going to be anything off-world like there was in Star Ocean Second Story, so maybe I'm wrong. This could be one of those final battle situations. And I know there's a lot of side quests and stuff to do. But such is life. I think if I were just streaming the game, and I could do it on my free time and not record, I would probably do more of the side stuff. But recording, I kind of just want to get it done, over and done with. But
Ray,
it's
What's
also
up?
not super relevant since no one really watches these videos.
it would seem that we are nearing the end.
Yeah.
Ray, if I may, what is your home planet like?
Like this.
I guess it's a normal planet.
I know not what you consider normal.
It's just normal. What can I say? Hey, Laeticia. Tell me, what's the kingdom of Osirius like?
It is beautiful, vast, and normal.
Yep. For most people, normal is wonderful.
Oh, why must you tease me so, Ray?
I'm sorry for teasing you. To be perfectly honest, my mind is just focused on preparing for what needs to be done tomorrow.
I pray tomorrow brings us victory.
You said it.
I suppose I should get some rest.
Let's do that. Where are we going? So I actually feel like now is a good time. Let me see if I can teleport. Oh. I'm gonna continue the story till at least I can teleport and try and do side quests and stuff like off camera. So at least I can play a little bit more. By off camera I mean just like on stream but not recording. I've kept most of just this playthrough basic with very little of the side quests and the shopping and all of that stuff. I tend to do that in my videos just because if you're watching this, you're probably watching it for the story and the game and like the gameplay and combat and stuff. So there's really no point in doing any of the frill and all that stuff.
Is there aught left I can do?
No, go to sleep,
We should
lady.
rest
That's what
while
you
we
do.
can.
But I feel like playthrough like this doesn't give the game a lot of
Have you
justice
completed your preparations, everyone?
because
Yep.
you don't
The
necessarily
Royal
get to
Army
see
and
all
Fulga
of the
unit
stuff
have
that the
already
game has
reached
to
the
offer.
plains south of Baldar. We must make haste.
We must, and by must, make haste. We mean check to see if this is the end of the game. And
Everyone, do remain alert. We now move to make our way through Baldar.
So I can go everywhere but the Vale region, which is probably good. Okay, so I can do side quests here, which is what I'm gonna do. Mess around with my team and all that fun stuff. I'm just gonna have an all melee team. Ooh, Marielle. I'm gonna try Marielle. We'll mess around with her. Let's just go to combat with her real quick so we can see what she does. She's got a sweet Judy kick. Loves a good Judy kick.
Insufficient help. Understood. Direct neutralized.
Hush.
Destroy.
Oh, damn. That's pretty cool. Yeah.
Insufficient. Destroy. Assault. Warning. Perimeter secured.
She's pretty sweet. The combat. I mean, while I have you guys here before I end it, the combat in this game is really cool. The melee characters, or the ones with, you know, combos and stuff, are significantly cooler than the mages. I've just not messed around with them a lot because it feels clunky. I don't know if any of you guys have played Final Fantasy Remake. Kind of feels like the non like there's multiple non-Tifa fighters because she has like the best combos and flows the best, like certain of forms of cloud work as well.
Emergency protocols.
But I feel like in that game it's like they spent the most time and effort on Tifa,
Energy levels
and it kind of shows. In this game, I feel like the melee characters are similar with the combos and the step outs and the rolls and stuff. The only caster I like is like the hybrid caster with Albert. His combat stuff is really neat.
Energy levels low.
But that's just my 2 cents. So we're gonna end it here in the middle of the field. Alrighty, ladies and germs, welcome back. Part 12, Star Ocean Divine Force. I spent a little bit of time messing around and cleaning up my side quests between last time and this time. We went to get married. We literally slept a bunch, talked a bunch, a lot of cutscenes. Again, the second, the back middle half, whatever we're at of this game, is a lot of cutscenes, not as much combat and story. We did the Welch stuff, which turns out all I had to do was do some turn-ins for the shops. Bought some electromagnetic bombs, and now we'll talk to her and see what we're gonna do, and then we'll get some more progress in the story.
Oh, I'll be able to finish this once they get back. Wait, maybe I'd better handle that thing first. Gosh, I have so much to do. You know what? I've been working so hard, I think I deserve a little reward for myself. Now, what to buy, what to buy?
Did you happen to buy all of these things, Welch? Perhaps it would be better to save money if you wish to restore your family's wealth.
You've startled me for the last time, Buster! This is exactly what I needed! Now I can make another new product! The dosh is adding up slowly but surely. Time to reward myself. You've got it all wrong. I don't have it in me to waste one single fall. Every one of these items were originally property of the Vineyard family. All I'm doing is buying back what was seized from us. Well, there might be a few things that I've indulged in. That's not the point here. As your reward, I'll give you a lesson in the alchemy secrets of the Vineyard family. Okay. I'll buzz you when I need something else. Make sure to keep your schedule open, scavenger. And I am not wastefully spending fall. Got it?
Got it.
Glad to be of assistance.
Glad to be of assistance.
What is it? Wait, does this mean fine by me?
But it'll cost you. See if she lets me get 4 steps. Nope.
Here's the question of the day. Who am I? The clock is ticking. 3, 2, 1, 0. Time's up. The lady behind this lovely voice is Welch, the beautiful merchant magnate with genius-level smarts. How easy was that? Anyway, I need another thing, so get yourself in sprint mode till you reach my abode. Do you copy? And I did say sprint mode. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Pardon us.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
That took forever. I said sprint mode, didn't I? Such incompetence. Oh well.
Oh well.
Today, I need you to go get me this. Okie doke. Now make like a feather folk and shake your tail feather.
Mithril. I can buy Mithril right here in this city somewhere over the rainbow. Maybe it's this.
Pardon us.
Pardon us. Mithril? No.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Oh well. I will acquire some Mithril at some point. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so tired. I'm not actually that tired, but I'm yawning like I'm tired. Oh yeah. Oh. I was like, why will it not let me go there? Makes sense.
It eases my heart to know we once again are free to make our way here.
Oh man, so I did not level up very much last night.
This city and its
after
much time before the scars.
After quest was done, or after.
We must make for Veil the moment preparations are
Yeah, we're ready. After doing my outro and I played a little bit on stream and stuff, I mostly messed around with skills and
we should find Bertrand and his men
stuff, but I didn't get a chance to fight.
Best head there first.
This is a new,
Initiate emergency prepare yourself. Vision impaired. Unable to perform blind pushovers.
Can you keep up? No.
Well, that's rude.
Advancing. Insufficient output. Resistance is futile. Assault. Nowhere to run.
Oops.
This should do it. Stay where you are. Insufficient. Right. Neutralized. Out of my way. Gather up. Taking over.
Feels like you're invincible, doesn't it?
This should do it.
Oh, these things suck.
Destroy.
Whew. Bless me, Father, for I have sneezed.
Duma.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Advancing.
Insufficient output.
You'll never catch me.
Neutralized.
Duma.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Those guys suck.
The real battle begins once we have made our way to the Imperial Capital, Theo. See to it you are not exhausted before we arrive.
I need not be reminded. I could make no graver sin in this moment than to stumble upon the battlefield.
This should do it.
Acquired Mithro. Look at me go. I'll go back and talk to Welch before I go ahead. Ooh, can I jump into the water? Hell yeah, I can.
Looks like you know how to take care of yourself well enough.
Of course I do. I didn't come along just to try and hold you back. I'm ready to pull my own weight.
Try not to feel like you need to pull any more than that, though.
Right. No. Let it fly. Resistance is futile.
Too slow. You are now safe.
Advancing.
Insufficient output.
Care to try again? Target locked. Critical.
Ready. Acceleration.
Here I come.
Destroy.
I'm not gonna lay a finger on any of us. It's over.
You aren't getting past this.
Firing.
Duma, you ready?
Warning. Vision impaired. Threat neutralized.
This one's for you, Grandma.
Insufficient output.
Yeah, I can't blindside these things, which makes sense because they're worms.
Got you covered. Anyone need help?
Gotta use my girl, Big Booty Ho. I meant to do that. It's all part of the plan.
An excellent find.
Secret spice. I read on the internet that I need that to make heroic potion.
Is the battle already underway?
It is. The Fulga battalion has begun its assault.
Shall we fall back?
No. I'm not leaving until this whole thing is over with. Not after they tried to execute Laeticia. Not after all the trouble they brought to our cities. And definitely not after they unleashed Helga's disease like that. Take the turn away now.
Usefulness destroyed.
Can you keep up?
Drawing out latent power. Leave it to me. Target neutralized.
Doesn't she have a laser? Yo, that was sick.
Taking you down.
We should not engage in fruitless battles.
Is everyone warned? Energy levels low.
Need help?
Taking over. Acceleration. Destroyed.
Oh, you just walked into it, bro. Yeah, the combo. All right, I like this. I like this Nina skill, dude. Nina's OP, baby.
You can nearly see it now.
Insufficient output. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
Escape. There's no monsters left. I killed them all. Oh no. I got too close. Oops.
We have been awaiting you, Your Highness.
Thanks, I'm here.
Status report.
No major resistance from the Imperial Capital. Our forces are in place. We stormed the city on your order, Your Highness.
As planned, we will call off the Vanguard in order to minimize casualties among non-combatants. Above all else, we must secure Emperor Buldur, Prince Gerard, and the three with horns and pale skin.
Aye.
Brave soldiers of Osirius, with me!
Not so brave soldiers, also with me.
We make our way now for Castle Vale.
Expect the Imperial forces to work fiercely to stop us.
Press forward to the castle!
They shall not pass! Protect the Emperor! Death to the wicked princess who betrayed Prince Gerard!
Push through!
Target locked. Destroy.
In my sights.
What did you get for messing with us?
Acceleration insufficient output. Drawing out latent power. Warning. Energy levels low.
of the people in the capital.
Our mission now is to bring as swift an end to this conflict as might be possible. We must not allow ourselves to grow distracted.
Onward! For Castle Wayne!
Threat neutralized.
Oh, dang!
Advancing. Over here. Can you keep up? Incoming hostile reinforcement. Go. Insufficient output. Unable to continue combat. Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh! What happened to Invulnerable?
Go. Insufficient output. Destroy. Warning. Any chance of survival dropping.
Let us flee before this escalates.
That was scary. There's a lot of guys. I got the 80 HP.
It's over. Firing. Drawing out liquid power.
Come on, everyone! Be
Firing. Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Insufficient output. That's enough. Threat assault. Dominance. Flanking assault.
Okay, now we get to fight that guy.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration. Insufficient output.
Bro. Oh.
In my reach.
Go. Prepare yourself. Nowhere to run.
Yo, I'm getting good. Or not, I don't know. Who knows? Feels good.
I have acquired something of note.
Prepare yourself. Wake up at maximum. Can you keep up?
Damn, I'm...
Nowhere to run. Resistance is futile. Can you keep up? Acceleration warning. Energy levels low. Preparations complete. That should do it. Destroy. Can you keep up? Insufficient output.
Stay where you are.
Warning. Energy levels low. Threat eliminated.
Damn it!
Stand tall!
Almost out of blueberries. Well, that's an ogre. Just in case. I'm not afraid of it. Not afraid of it. But just in case, I don't want to have to go through all this stuff again, you know?
Insufficient output.
Firing. Taking over. Impressive. Duma.
Energy levels low.
Advancing.
Insufficient output.
To infinity. Taking you down. Didn't come here to play.
May light be on your side!
Firing. Impact warnings. Duma.
Warning.
Nowhere to
Energy
run.
levels low.
To infinity. Time for you. Firing. Locked and loaded. Impressive. Firing. Stand still. This one's for you, Grandma.
Acceleration. Insufficient output.
Advancing.
Warning. Energy levels low.
To infinity. Leave it to me. Nowhere to run. Insufficient energy.
Gather round!
We'll go on the offense.
Energy levels low.
That looks good.
Threat of
Boom! Headshot. Kicked him right in his legs.
The castle stands just across this bridge.
No telling when those variants might show up. Keep your eyes peeled.
destroyed.
Not so fast.
Impressive.
Can you keep up?
Not much of a challenge.
Attaboy, a girl. Oh, I do have 4 girls on my team. Woo wee, Charlie's Angels.
We have been awaiting.
Good.
Neyan.
I welcome you all.
Emperor Boldor of the Vale Empire, your days as ruler are at an end. Your son will not be wed to our princess.
That no longer matters. Even should the Empire fall this day, Princess Laeticia will nevertheless become my daughter.
Oh no.
What is he on about?
And not only her. All of you before me now will soon become my beloved children.
That does not sound like the last deluded words of a man backed into a corner.
I agree. That is the response of someone with firm conviction in their words.
Prince Gerard, the people have spoken. An accord between Osarius and Vale. Let there be peace between us.
Princess Laeticia, Peace? Still, you espouse such naivete.
The kingdom and empire are incompatible. This will never change until one or the other is no more! Neyan, what is it that has pushed you this far? Osirius ignored the plight of the Empire when the rot ravaged us 15 years ago.
Bro.
Even with just a few of your Iatromancers. My parents, my loving brothers and sisters, would still be with me this day.
But Osirius is not solely to blame.
Silence! That forsook not only my family, but even our Empress Tatiana will find no clemency with me.
No clemency.
As a lord, I must respect the fervor of one who displays such sorrow for my beloved. I ask you grant him opportunity for justice.
Gladly.
Still.
I've already logged the frequency of that EMP. It will not work on me again.
That's not the extent of the medium light. So we need to... You'll need it again today.
Neyan, why did it come to this? Neyan, stop this. Okay, without sufficient power. Advantage. One. NP levels. Can I try again? Insufficient power. One. NP levels is 9. Gotcha. Acceleration. Insufficient power destroyed. Out of my way. Taking a wise choice. Go. One. Right. Neutralized. Acceleration. Insufficient power. Destroyed.
Winner and die.
Unable to continue combat. Taking fire. A wise choice. One. Energy levels low. Collaborate. Target neutralized. Can you keep up? Insufficient power. Destroyed. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Danger. Insufficient power. Not much of a challenge. Advantage. Warning. Energy levels low. Catch me. I don't attempt. Care to try again? Insufficient power. Warning. Energy levels low. To infinity. Can you keep up? Acceleration insufficient power. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration insufficient power. Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh, we're all dead. Cool.
Here we go.
Destroy. Unable to continue combat.
Why?
Chance of survival dropping.
Of course it is, because it's 27 on 1.
Neutralized. Danger. Go. Insufficient output. Acceleration. We might as well be gone. Destroy. Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Chance of survival dropping. Assault. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
I'm gonna go to Sage.
Advantage. Warning. Energy levels low. Out of my way. Destroy. Acceleration. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Assault.
I don't know if this is good or not. Neyan, bro.
Energy levels low. Destroyed. Warning. Energy levels low. Accelerate. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Oh.
Insufficient output.
Bro.
Danger. Warning. Destroy.
Here you go.
Acceleration. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels destroyed.
Oh my goodness.
See how things stand.
Insufficient output.
Apparently.
Warning. Full power.
Like not even close to killing it.
Warning. Energy levels low. I'm coming to help. Can you keep up? This chance of survival dropping. Destroyed. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized. Low. Drawing out missile. Warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. To me. Warning. Energy levels low. Beginning scan. Limiter removed. Commencing assault. Acceleration. Insufficient output.
We have to take him out. Something doesn't feel right about this.
We went through so much with Neyan. I want to end like this. It's over. Warning. Neutralized. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Acceleration. Insufficient output.
Why did we swap?
Over here. Stay where you are. Please let this work. I'll keep you safe. Assault warning. Energy levels low.
Who's this? Oh, okay. I was like, Mama. I don't know why he jumped that way. Come on, messing around. Oh, come on. Oh no, not like this. I can buy more stage after this. Good gracious. Ash is bodacious.
I am content. Do not gaze on me with pity, for I am content to have left my wounds upon the face of Osiris. Never let another meet my fate.
Yes, sir.
I offer my heartfelt sympathy to this man who had yet to become my child.
I am sure Neyan would be most pleased.
What are you saying?
Now, come face me, Princess Laeticia.
Okay.
I shall be waiting on the throne. I eagerly await our next encounter.
Emperor Bulldor! Prince Gerard! There is no reason we must fight further!
Princess Laeticia.
What's up?
Well, that was our invitation. Let's go have a little chat with him, eh?
Yes. Yes, I agree.
Trying to think where the shortest distance to the... Oh, I need to go to Delric Village anyway. I'm gonna swap up my team as well. I believe one of the reasons that fight took so long is because I not playing my over-leveled better. Oh, what did I just do? Nothing wrong.
Pardon us.
That was quite a find I got yesterday. When you do good deeds every day, nice things sure do follow. And since I've been so good, this is the perfect time to buy myself a new dress. Where did you come from? Oh, come on. Why do you always have to sneak up on me like that?
Because you're facing the wrong direction.
Well, you did deliver what I needed. Thanks for being such a big help. As thanks, I will give you a lesson in the authoring secrets of the Vineyard family.
I do believe one should keep such frivolous purchases to a minimum.
But what? I already told you! This is not wasteful spending! I was searching for a rare find for a perfectly good reason! Take a look! Remember this? It's the ring you found. The truth is, we used to have two of them. They're actually a pair. But when my family's assets got seized, sadly, the other ring got taken too. To be honest with you, they're just knickknacks that were passed down in the family. They don't really have any monetary value. But the rings themselves are important symbols of the Vineyard family. That means if I restore the pair, I can probably succeed in restoring the Vineyard family as well. So that's why when I search for rare finds and make small, tiny, itty-bitty purchases, I do it all so I can gather info and locate the other ring. Get it now? Anyway, that's enough said. I'll be in touch when I need something else. Be ready to answer your communicator both day and night.
Okay.
Glad to be of assistance.
Ahoy! Phew! I'm glad it worked. The communicator hasn't been functioning properly lately. A spinning chop from this beautiful merchant magnate usually fixes it. Not this time, though. Even a solid flick from my handy stick couldn't get it running right. But it's working now. Guess it fixed itself. I need another item, so get yourself to my house in Delric in a flash. Do you copy? I'll see you in a flash, okay? Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Pardon us.
I'm pretty sure I'm just like way behind on the crafting stuff. Mostly because I've not done any of it, but also because... Why not? Let's eat some steak.
Simply delightful.
Because she keeps giving me messages right after I leave.
These lodgings were superb.
Where's my item shop at? Is there no item shop in this town?
Pardon us.
Pardon us. Oh, she's not wearing her glasses. She's serious business.
What took you so long? I thought I said in a flash. How hopeless. Oh well. Today, I need you to go get me this. Alrighty, you've got your mission. Go on out there and come on back in a jiffy.
Fire incantation.
Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part. Can't be any... Solidly done on my part. Can't be any... Solidly done on my part. Can't be any more challenge. Solidly done on my part. Can't be any more challenging. Solidly done on my part.
Guess we can make a wind charm.
Even after seeing the prototypes.
Ooh.
Lady Malkia, is there any secret you may share to successfully gather a large group together?
Why do you ask? Does something ail you?
I have been plagued with worry regarding all the things to come. I wish to seek out and listen to the counsel of my elders.
I see. One day, you will need to rule a vast kingdom after all. If you wish, as your elder, I will provide you with all the answers you desire, in part to put you in my debt.
If you would be so kind.
Nilbeth is a melting pot of a wide variety of tribes. The conventional wisdom believed by one person may hold little sway with someone else.
I understand.
Do not allow yourself to be bound by the viewpoint held by you or your family alone. It is essential to consider a wide range of perspectives.
A wide range of perspectives.
I see.
There will also be times, however, when you find yourself at a standstill.
Oh?
As a leader of people, you may need to exert your superiority on occasion. That is when you must disregard others' views and push through your own decisions with utmost conviction.
But then, which decision is correct?
It will depend on the situation. So, contemplate such things now, sharpen your judgment, and build experience. I am quite sure it will be of great benefit to you in the future.
Most of these I've been doing off camera.
Yes. While there is
Or
time, I will consider a great
off
many
the video,
things.
so you
Thank you.
If you're watching this, there's a lot of private actions in the game that I believe determine like end-game scenarios, stuff like that.
Pardon us.
Alright, is this guy just armor?
Welcome.
Or do you also have some? Yeah, my boy.
Well, that was indeed fruitful.
Was indeed. Most indubitably. I guess we're caught up, eh? We can try this. Try this. Probably stay a little bit though. That fight was annoyingly long.
I shall see to this.
We have them. We cannot hold them.
Let us make haste to the throne room. And purple door is likely there.
Let's go.
Go. Warning. Energy levels low. Assault. Insufficient to destroy. Might as well, right? Threat neutralized.
That's enough. It's over.
Acceleration. Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Insufficient output.
I don't know if I want to go down here.
Away
with you!
Destroyed. Levels low. Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Acceleration. Threat neutralized.
That's weird. I never got to talk to that vendor. I bet I could have done it during the sleepy phase.
Destroyed. Go. Insufficient output. Threat neutralized.
Fight.
Now, we'll save it again, because this one's actually where the throne is at. This is a shortcut to the throne. Or is it even that shortcut to the time? Okay. I guess this is maybe the only way. I'm thinking about the back way. Oh my bad. Oh man.
Emperor Bulldor.
Now then, Phalange, Gaston, Lola. Our situation deteriorates by the moment. I assume you three must have some means of remedying this?
Please allow us to handle this, Your Majesty.
Princess Laeticia is ultimately the heart of Sirius. Take control of her, and all this can change. Besides, our ride will be coming soon. Lola, why the hesitation? We do not have the luxury of choice here.
How did it come to this?
Gah, you mean we gotta fight them too?
Lola!
Your Highness!
If you harbor any doubts, there is always the option to talk this through. Fighting is not the only solution.
Says the one that came charging in with a flying weapon. Lola!
To the one who
Lola!
literally shot.
I know.
Must we fight?
We must.
Okay.
We're also going to need that special Duma if we are to enact the Emperor's vision.
Special Duma? Is there something different about this one?
There are two areas in where I differ from other survey model Duma. First, I am designed to function autonomously, and I am thus severed from the network with other Duma. I have the capacity to act according to my own judgments.
This mention of other Duma interests me, but what is the other difference?
I am also a combat model. All of the abilities I have provided to you in battle thus far are not found in other Duma.
These abilities have value as research. Normally, Duma share their data amongst each other via the network, and their choices are dependent upon decisions made within that network. We are the ones who should be utilizing the powers of that Duma.
I have no intention of aiding you. If you understand Duma, then you already know this.
Which means we have to take what we want. Now, enough talk. Prepare yourselves.
Prepare yourself.
I suffer
will make
no
you pay
pain.
for what you did to Neyan.
What is this?
Traitor! We once endured great hardship together. Not for all you. He would still be alive.
So he's a saint now that he's dead.
What puerile nonsense!
How silly backwater.
Colonel Welch, stand down! Do not make your crimes any worse.
Federation of Dog. It was you who brought about this situation.
Ridiculous!
It has been some time since I encountered a being who serves no benefit to the world alive.
You have no direct involvement here in foreign affairs.
Despite appearances, I am one to hold a grudge. I will return the pain and will back 100-fold.
Wonderful. Then perhaps we bit off more than we could chew here.
You fuck boy.
Lola, please, listen to me! Shut up! Shut up! Don't try to confuse me! There is a path through this that does not involve violence!
You're a fool. Any path was lost long ago.
Assault. Warning. Energy levels low.
I don't know how they killed my other teammates, but that was cool. I don't want to see this cutscene again anyway. kind of want to swap teammates. I don't
I
like.
will make you pay for what you did to Neyan.
Not a big fan of Marielle.
What is this? Sympathy for a traitor? We once endured great hardship together. If not for all of you, he would still be alive. So he's a saint now that he's dead. What puerile nonsense.
How typical of a backwater.
Colonel Welch, stand down! Do not make your crimes any worse.
It was you who brought about this situation.
Ridiculous!
It has been some time since I encountered a being who serves no benefit to the world alive.
You have no direct involvement. You interfere in foreign affairs.
Despite appearances, I am one to hold a grudge. I will return the pain you...
Easy peasy.
So, this is where it ends.
Yeah, hopefully.
Colonel Welch. Please, surrender. Any further violence will serve no purpose.
Why is the prince on my side over here?
Magnificent. A fine display of the strong wills that drive you. I do believe I should like to test, through the Song of Steel, just how well those fierce wills of yours hold up to my own.
Emperor Buldur, why? Surely there is no need to fight any longer.
I do this precisely because there is a need. The peace of our world demands it.
Father, it is over. The Empire is...
Gerard, this is merely the beginning. Call this an empire though we may, in the end it comes down to the strength of one man. Bear witness to this truth now.
Oh Lord.
Is there no other way?
Relinquish your fears. Prove that you can bring me to my knees.
What are you gonna do on your knees, buddy?
Prepare to engage hostiles. I have to
Insufficient power.
Why must we continue to fight?
If you wish to know, then work to best me here.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient power.
Bye, friend.
Energy levels low.
It's like, bro, I have Doom on my side. You go to attack me when I'm looking at you this way, and pew, I'm over here now.
Well done, Princess. I see that I alone had no chance to be a match for you. Do you see now, Valanche? The Princess? No, the people of this world are of strong roots indeed.
We didn't foresee the inhabitants of this world being so formidable. Even without Duma's abilities, we stood no chance.
Colonel Welch.
The key is that Duma there. It's unlike any we've encountered, and far beyond our capabilities. We collected some valuable data. Where are you from, Duma?
Just what do you all know about Duma?
Scorpium. Engineered life forms.
Scorpium.
You are not familiar with them? They dwell amongst the stars. Wonderful beings capable of plucking all pain from this world and bringing about everlasting peace.
As long as humanoids exist as they are now, their desired utopia will never exist.
How simple. That's merely how you choose to see it. as an android from Verguld.
What are you inferring?
Perhaps it's best if you enlighten them yourself. Eh, Duma? Tell them your purpose and identity.
Correct. Scorpium is an integration of artificial and organic life. The name refers to our cybernetic collective, which exists to seek out further evolution as a novel life form. I am a probe, created to survey and assess the suitability of organic candidates for integration.
An integration of artificial and organic life? Is that possible?
Compensating the failings of flesh within organic matter? Such a lure is not unusual. I presume this Scorpium simply works on a much grander scale. Like Elena, it sounds as if their goal is to force evolution's hand through technology.
Incorrect. Our primary purpose for integrating cybernetic and organic life is a congruence that draws upon the strengths of both sides to the fullest. We do not seek evolution that extends along a course biased toward one side or the other.
So you aren't just cyborgs then?
No, the reverse, in fact. It is not so much making an organic base more cybernetic, but Scorpium is rather making certain aspects of a cybernetic base more organic.
Affirmative. The observations of the Arnold Robotics android are astute, as expected.
Wait, what? The base is cybernetic?
The end morphological faculties may appear as such. However, it is also conscious as a life form. In other words, major philosophical differences emerge when the concepts that form the basis of self-awareness are derived from either organic or cybernetic. These present some drastic differences in outlook.
I see. Your sense of self-consciousness as an artificial being has been of interest to me. Since Duma, or rather Scorpium, achieves such a state, they must now be seeking to further evolve themselves by integrating with humanoids.
Wait, hold up. I am completely lost here. These are some pretty tough concepts you're tossing around. So how is it that the Emperor is so familiar with this stuff that throws us spacemen for a loop?
Marielle, an unidentified vessel is approaching the Aster sector at high speed. ETA to the system is 36 hours.
What?
Our escort, no doubt. Blanche, Gaston.
Yes.
Colonel? Gaston? What is this?
Lola, thank you for all of your hard work. It was due to your efforts that we obtained such a marvelous specimen as the Emperor here. We are truly grateful.
What are you saying, Gaston? Do you mean to say you're going back to Scorpium?
Oh, come now, Lola. Surely you knew this from the beginning. Now, the Colonel and I must be going. We have to do our part to protect the Emperor.
Gerard, I leave this empire and world in your hands for the time being. Forge peace with Princess Laeticia. And wait patiently for the inevitable return of your lord.
Father! Wait! You think you can escape?
Please. I wouldn't try if I didn't think it possible.
What in...
Marielle calling the Akizuki. Send me the trace coordinates of the two who just vanished.
I'm sorry, but they've completely disappeared from sensors. We can't track them.
No. What now?
Another ship is approaching from the opposite direction. Looks like it should be here in 48 hours. I've identified the ship. It's the Aldous, a Vergoldian merchant vessel.
It's Antonio. Marielle, how about opening up a proxy channel with your ship?
Copy that. Marielle to the Akizuki. Please open a channel to the merchant vessel Aldous as soon as possible. Once the channel is open, patch it through to Captain Raymond's universal device. Understood. Whenever you're ready.
This is Antonio Lawrence, captain of the Vergoldian vessel, the Aldous. Who am I?
Antonio! It's me, Raymond!
Ray, is that really you? Why are you using a Federation frequency?
It's a long story, but I've teamed up with a Federation officer. There's a Federation ship in orbit around Aster 4, but they are not hostile. I need you to focus your attention on the unidentified ship coming in from your opposite direction. I'll be in touch again once things calm down. Over.
Wait, Ray! What nonsense are you talking about?
Now, I take it we don't have any leads on where the Emperor and his friends ran off to.
What? Scorpion?
No, I'm afraid not.
In short, this means we've won?
It most certainly does not feel that way.
Dakota Scorpio, bro. The story goes on. So normally this would lead to a second game.
Arrival means our time together with Ray and his crew now draws to an end. Best be certain there are no matters to attend to before I head for the council chamber in the Basilica.
Alrighty, kids and cats. That's it for right now. I am going to... Yes, I am. We're gonna mess around with this and get some more cool combos. I hope you like my combos from today. I set up last night. Nina is especially awesome. I did predict earlier in the video that there's a world where I play Nina a lot more, and having a teleport to bring all of the people to you is a pretty OP skill. So that'll be it for this one. To summarize, we ended the war and everything's done except for this, backwards planet is now most likely going to go into the stars. But yeah, we watched a couple cutscenes, we did a couple boss fights, which is a refreshing change since we haven't done a real boss fight in a while. And that Neyan fight, I apologize, probably too long, even in fast forward, which I plan on fast forwarding it, so if I didn't, oh well. If I did, you're welcome. But I think that's it. That's all I got. So I'll catch you guys next time.